Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we are streaming more Gross Song of the Evertree. Uh, I'm I'm in an interesting mood to start tonight off with. I'm running a bit behind, just simply because I'm slightly tired from a walk I took right before the stream to go grab a sandwich, and that doesn't sound like it's much of an issue, but I took a 2-hour walk to go get a sandwich. And it's not like a fancy big sandwich like Subway or anything. No, it's a little tiny freaking sandwich like you would get at a petrol station or like your parents might pack for your lunch to school. And my stomach somehow convinced my brain that that was an acceptable thing. Just that little sandwich was worth a 2-hour walk. And now that I'm back home and sitting, my brain's going, this wasn't worth it at all. Not in the slightest. So I'm a little on the tired side, and was running behind because I got everything all set up, and I forgot to tell OBS to start streaming to YouTube. So I was sitting here looking at YouTube going, wait, why can't I tell it to go live just yet? And the answer is because I just simply had forgot to tell it to start streaming in OBS. So I'm having fun already. I'm getting a laugh at this. So for tonight's plans, I kind of want to get one or both of these to bloom. I don't know what I will do after that, but that is the plan for tonight. It is still a day when I could go or it is still a festival day, but I'm not going to go and do any festival stuff because I have some other plans. The audio is all looking like it's running fine. I was slightly concerned that I might have messed that up because I actually did go and do some recording earlier. Also, if my voice sounds like it's going, that's part of why. I've been doing a lot of singing practice, and I've been doing a lot of recording to try and get all the Scarlet Nexus stuff for Kasane's storyline caught up to where I needed to be. And that's put a bit more stress on my throat than entirely intended. But it's been enjoyable. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. uh, I I do want to get better at singing because I do want to eventually go and start doing some like covers. Oh, hello there, Arlen. Perfect timing, Omen. I was just coming to get you. There's someone I want. Oh, there's somewhere I want to take you. Let's go. Where are you taking me? Oh? Owen, do you remember this place? We used to come here a lot as kids, didn't we? I sure do remember. Owen, you remember? It's been so long since we buried the time capsule. Do you remember what's inside it? Of course. Promised that we'd come back and dig it up together. It really is still here. The silly old time capsule we made together. Doesn't look like the withering affected it at all. Everything we stuffed in here is still in perfect condition. Oh, Omen, I forgot you put this in here. Remember, it was really important to you. I saved it for you. But weren't you saving it for someone special? And the gears are turning, and the gears are turning. And probably smoke soon. I never realized when you said it was for someone special, you were saving it for me. Thank you, Omen. Oh, that actually does look super pretty. I didn't realize that was a hair ornament. Wow, that looks super pretty. You're my special person too. she just have that ornament in her hair from now on? Hope so. That's a really pretty hair ornament. Yeah, let's go get interactions with Jazzy handled. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to practice singing and such because I do want to someday do covers on my channel. But that is something that is way into the future, admittedly, because I really have to do a lot of practice for that. My singing right now is less than ideal, admittedly. What quest do you have for us? My pet grasshopper moved out. Said it couldn't stand my cooking any longer. Could you bring me a new charming worm? Preferably one that isn't a fussy eater? Okay. Oh. Concerning the fact that if I remember right, crickets are omnivores. Oh, how bad does your cooking have to be that the cricket was like, yeah, no, this ain't acceptable, my friend. I'm moving on out. Oh, bugs. That's the... I've taken a few days off. I haven't even taken a full like week away from this game and I've already forgotten stuff. Okay. Let's go claim our reward here and we should probably check and see what everybody wants around here. I still need to go and decorate buildings some more. So you, what do you want to do? You want to work at the inn. We already have somebody who wants to work at the inn. What do you want to do? You want to work at a general store. I might actually consider that. Let's go and customize here just a bit more. Yes, I see you, Flora. I would appreciate if you would move away so that I can, there we go, interact with the cafe. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody who wants to work at the cafe. What would be a good color for the roof of the cafe? Do we have anything that is like a dark brown, maybe? I think the charcoal is kind of a dark brown. The skirting, let's go with like your traditional like red cafe skirting. And, oh, that's not where I was thinking it was going to be at all. That's a little unfortunate. I was hoping that I could color the brick area up above and make it a nice little color. I'm tempted to do the pastel, but I don't know. Oh, the orange. That looks good, don't you guys think? Oh, I guess you can't really see the roof. Oh, the awning matches the cup. Oh, nice. Okay. And then let's go see about customizing the inn some. And we have a roof decoration. The little beds and everything. The roof color. I was hoping that'd be like some clouds, but it's not. A bit unfortunate. Let's not put eyes on the place where we want people to sleep. We want guests to stay longer, not leave sooner. Let's go with the pink wallpaper here. I don't normally like pink on stuff, but it seems fine. And let's go with the eggplant here. And let's see. That seems fine. We still don't have any decorations for the front. I kind of wish that we could go customize that, but we can't. Well, we could go and customize some of the house, well, at least one of the houses. I do wish I could change my umbrella up a bit. But let's go customize the house of Flora real quick. And I'm sorry, I have forgotten the name of the other person that lives here. Eric. Flora and Eric. Hopefully I can remember that for next time. I say that, but I know full well that the second I take 5 steps away from this house, I'm going to forget the names because I have terrible luck remembering names. I think I've already gone over that story. Pretty sure I've gone over that story, but just on the off chance I haven't. Oh, actually, looks kind of nice. On the off chance I haven't, uh, lost my voice for a brief second there. On the off chance I haven't, uh, in university, I managed to go through I think I had them for about an entire. I had a professor for about an entire year, and I never learned their name. And they were completely surprised by that, just simply because of the fact that I got, because I have such trouble with remembering people's names, I've gotten very good at getting people's attention before I start talking with them, or using or, or using attention getters. So that helped me quite a deal. Is everything working fine over? Oh, we have the merchant here now. He's selling the alchemical batteries. I don't remember what all. Oh my goodness. It's big, it's fluffy, it's got horns. Makes me scratch your chin. Getting distracted. Oh, I lost my place in my story. Oh yeah, I went a whole year without learning their name, and they were surprised when I brought up the fact that I just was terrible with learning their people's names. And they're like, well, you remember mine? I was like, no, think about it. What if I ever actually use your name? And they paused and thought about it, and they're like, well, you know what? You're right. And I went in the wrong direction to get to where the new stuff is. Okay. Ooh. I like how that all looks. Oh, why does the snow have to melt? Why couldn't fixing up a snow place add snow instead of remove it? Oh, we even have a giant snowman. Oh, we have a giant snowman. Why do I have to make the snow melt? Look how cheery he is. Do you think the snowman's still going to be cheery if he's surrounded by green ground? No, he's not going to be happy. He's going to be thinking, man, I wish I had all my snow back. Wait, did I already interact with you? At least. Oh. Okay, I now see how I'm getting turned around here. Yeah, no, he's going to be sitting there going, man, I wish I had all my snow back. Wow, this looks so neat. I'm happy that this expansion is like this. Okay, we're only like 15 minutes into the episode. I looked over thinking that I had been rambling for already like half an hour. But no, luckily I've only been rambling for under 15 minutes. Okay, now I had some thoughts prepared for tonight's stream, but I'll be perfectly honest, I've forgotten all of them. And after I started the stream, I realized that I don't actually know where my notes that I had wrote down for the stream are. So that is fine. Actually, now that I think about it, the notes for the stream would have worked somewhat well, considering the fact that I was gonna be talking about things like crickets, locusts, and grasshoppers. So that would have actually worked well with the quest we got earlier. I'm gonna end up getting up right after the stream is over, and I'm going to find out that the paper is like under the cat bed, just out of arm's reach. And the only reason I don't check it right now is because there's a cat in the cat bed and I don't want to disturb them. Because if I disturb them, they'll be awake and they'll be wanting to run back and forth between my computer and such. And that what the heck? There was something that I needed to sing to? There's stuff I need to sing to back here? No? Okay. But they'll run back and forth between my... behind my computer, and that has the chance of causing some undesired issues. Nope, I won't sing to them just yet. Care for them first. Ah. Okay, I can still feel a little bit of strain on my throat. It's not enough to cause too many issues tonight, but I think I am gonna... Oh, we got a little snowman family. How evil, game. You're telling me that I could just take my hammer and smash any number of these members of the snowman family? I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that would be evil. As the person who plays lawful evil D&D characters. Just tabletop characters in general. And okay, we have that. There's my... You know, my thought process is probably in the same place my notes are. Just out of reach. Okay, the cat's moving on their own. And no, my notes aren't under the cat bed. You might be thinking, Omen, how does your notes get under the cat bed? Would you intentionally put them there? And the answer is no. My cats like to take stuff and put them in places where they don't belong. I lost my keys a couple days. Well, actually, I've lost multiple... Yeah. I've lost multiple pairs of keys. The keys from losing the keys a couple days ago for once actually wasn't the cat's. But typically when I lose my keys, the place I need to go check is the cat beds. Because one of my cats very much likes keys. So, if I lose my keys, 9 times out of 10, it's in the cat bed. This last time, it wasn't in the cat bed. It had fallen down between my bed and the wall, and that was misery trying to find it for that entire, like, week I was looking for it. This is why having backup keys is important and useful. I'm sorry that I don't have super interesting stories to tell like a lot of people do. That's one thing I do kind of wish that I had more to tell, was just some super interesting stories. But my stories are all kind of dull. Like, one of the most exciting stories I can think of that I have is just... Oh, actually, it's probably that story about not remembering people. Oh, there's an Everkin there. I saw it, I processed it, I didn't process it well enough, and then my brain's finally like, hey, that's something you need to deal with. But yeah, probably my most interesting story is that story about not being able to remember people's names well. The follow-up story, that's probably the next most interesting, is just the fact that because I can't drive, I was the designated driver for one of my groups of friends at university. And by designated driver, that meant that they gave me their keys when they had me go with them to the bar. I got to drink soda soda and water for free all night. And then when they were done drinking, I made sure that they got a taxi home. And then I walked home with their keys. Then I would give them to them during morning class the next day because we had class that was awfully early in the morning. And absolutely nobody liked it, especially not the professor. uh, the professor's remark on one of the days was just simply, this is around the time when programmers are meant to be going to sleep, not waking up. And I think that's one of my favorite jokes from them. Also, remember one of my other favorite marks that they had made. I can't drink coffee. And when I told them that, their immediate response with almost zero hesitation was, well, you'll figure out a way to get through programming somehow. And that's one of the things that's stuck with me the most. That and a number of like little comics that they had on their door. I think all of them were programming related except for one or two. And I really wish that I could remember what specifically I can go and remember the full details of all the comics that I found interesting. I just wish I could remember specifically the comic that it was from. And I am missing something. What am I missing? Something over in that direction. Okay. I hear a noise and I don't know if it's in the game or if it's somewhere else. And it's driving me a little crazy. Where are you? Don't you dare tell me I have to smash snowmen. You so help me if you tell me that I have to go smash a snowman. I wouldn't be so sad. Don't do it. Oh, okay, good. There's just some rocks I have to deal with. Here I was thinking that there's going to be a snowman that I had to go and crush. Oh, that hurt. Hopefully that didn't get picked up by the mic. If it did, I greatly apologize. Okay, what the heck? I still have stuff. No? No, I don't. Yeah, that's not going anywhere unless it's like flying over here, but I don't think so. Yeah, no. My goodness, this took up almost the entire day. I'm gonna have barely any time to go. Okay, yeah, it's telling me that we're done there. I'm gonna have barely any time to go take care of what needs to be done over here. And we have like a whole new area to take care of over here, don't we? I don't remember this place. I think we might have gone and gotten started on that, but I don't really... No, I forgot that this desert was covered in lilac sand. It's very weird. Okay, that's a tail that was wagging. I was thinking that was like some weird swan thing for a moment. And I wasn't entirely certain how I felt about that. Let's go take care of all this. This might be... We're gonna definitely cut it close, if nothing else, but this might be the first time we don't actually manage to take care of all of the stuff we need to for a particular place in a single day. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we can take care of everything. Let's see... I don't think I need to... Oh, there was something I needed to sing to. Okay, that's fine. We got that. Ooh, desert lampposts. That sounds nice. And we have some bricks to break. Let's go take care of those. Normally I would try to have everything that's all the same being done at the same time. But right now I think I'm going to focus more on tiny clusters because we are fighting time. Okay, and we've got seeds to plant here. And what the heck is that little mushroom? Okay. Okay, I hear noises. I don't know what the heck is making those noises. And it's... Seriously. I hear noises. Is it that little thing? The little dog, goose, porcupine, whatever there? That's what making those noises? Don't... It is. Oh. I didn't like when it sat up. Oh, that did not sit well with me for some reason. Well, I now know the noises are coming from it, and all I can say is those are exactly the noises that I would expect from that kind of thing. And I also can't... I see you there. I heard the sound, and I'm awake and well enough finally that... Actually not awake, but rested enough that my brain is finally going and processing things quicker. Okay, got all that. Got more secret menu stuff. Man, I really wish that we had 30 of an item already so that we could go and use that to upgrade stuff, because I want to go see what, or actually go and use that, because I actually haven't gotten 30 of those yet, so I have absolutely no idea, or I've not gotten 30 of those even on my other save, so I actually have absolutely no idea how to use those, and I was excited to get a chance to do that in the stream, hopefully. But who knows, maybe I'll finish the entire game without ever having gotten to 30 of any of those. And let's break that. We're almost done, but it's almost night too. We are really gambling on time. We have up there to deal with too. Oh. This is going to be interesting. This feels very much like the one area we have over on ice side. So it's interesting to go and look at this and realize that, because now I can start to actually go and like pick apart certain things for how the procedural generation might work, and have fun doing that. So what I was going and studying in university was computer sciences and history. I was studying computer sciences because I originally wanted to go and make video games and such, and I actually am proficient in a number of programming languages. Oh, there's just this here. Oh, we just finished. Like, it is about to be night. Look at that, like, sliver of daylight we have left. We've got the chest. Let's open it up and loot it. Got a fishy hat. Okay, this is ominous. But we need to go back to the house, otherwise the game will get mad at us. But yeah, as I was saying, I was studying computer sciences and history. And anyone want to take a guess at what I was studying for history? Actually, don't have many people to guess, but you know what? I'll give people a chance to maybe guess in the comments before I go and reveal what it is. So, for those who want to know, well, actually, even if you don't want to know, I'm still going to tell you. But for history, I was studying actually a number of areas of things. I was interested in primarily folklore, but I was also interested in alchemy, historical alchemy more specifically. There's a major difference between fantasy alchemy and historical alchemy. And then alongside that, I was also trying to go, let's see, folklore, alchemy, and automata. Okay, there we go. But it was really fun studying all of that. And for computer sciences, I was studying programming, graphic design, and 3D modeling. And oh, Flora has a request for me. Okay. And the Plains District is actually all the way at 85% happiness. That's a small surprise to me. But yeah, I do still have a fair amount of the knowledge that I got in university that I can still accurately remember. But at the same time, it's all stuff that I sit here, it's like, I don't know if I should talk about this. There's not too many people who would be interested in this, or I'm sitting here and going, yeah, no, I can't talk about that. That's not safe for stream. And what I mean by it's not safe for stream is historical alchemy is, oh, historical alchemy is very, very NSFW. Oh, like, just a prime example, mandrakes. Like, go look up, like, Paracelsus, and actually, you know what? If if you're not a mature person, do not, or if you're not, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that because I shouldn't be telling people to go look this stuff up. If you're interested in alchemy and you're studying it, you'll come across it, no problem. Hello there, Wilson. You've got mutton chops and are very purple. But you get your own house. You want to run a cafe. Birdie, what do you want to do? You want to run a general store. John, what do you want to do? You want to manage an inn. Apologies, but you're not going to get to manage an inn. I have someone who is already handling that with adequate efficiency. I can't say exceptional efficiency because, well, I haven't bothered to check in at the inn since they've taken over, so for all I know, I could open the door and there's just a giant bonfire made out of the beds that are meant to be in the rooms. And they're just sitting there with like giant rotisseries with whatever the equivalent of a pig in this is. Did I do something wrong? I stopped in front of you, you just immediately started sweeping. Am I filthy or something? Greetings, Omen. Yeah. Bye-bye, broom. You have the most perfect timing. Eric and I were just taking a break from tidying up the temple. Your company would be most welcome. I do apologize for the state of our clothes, however. You look good. Be at ease, Eric. Owen meant nothing by that comment. Oh, and please do not take offense at Eric for his abruptness. It is his duty to watch over me and ensure my honor is not harmed. He's guarded towards anyone he believes is trying to uncover my identity. To the veiled, our identity is our most prized possession. Thus, we keep our faces hidden from those we do not know well. I'd like to learn more. Our masks hold deep meaning in our culture. When a veiled child is born, the parents gift the child a gem from their own masks. The more extravagant the jewel, the more prestigious the family. When we come of age, we fashion our own masks. We use jewels and other keepsakes from our family to fashion them. However, Eric has no decorations on his mask. To the veiled, he is known as a faceless. Faceless are those who are deemed to have committed serious misdeeds. Their masks are stripped of any identity and any connection to their past. Most faceless spend the rest of their lives trying to restore their masks. So the value of identity weighs heavily on Eric. Eric is only trying to protect my identity. And he does not want to lose any progress made towards his own redemption. I understand. To outsiders, there is likely very little difference between Eric and me. However, to those who know, who understand, there is great meaning in our masks. You have shown us great care as our host, so I wanted to share this with you. It's my hope that having a faceless here will not cause a misunderstanding. For you or Eric. I just immediately saw Eric start talking about punching something, and my immediate thought was, I hope you're not talking about punching me. Like, sure, I might have asked something that maybe I shouldn't have, but that doesn't mean I need to be punched. There's plenty of other ways to get your aggression out, my friend. Actually, there's no, like, monsters to fight, so I guess you can't, like, go hand them a sword and go fight the monsters outside of town. We need to clear them back. Instead, it's more like, yeah, go punch that tree over there. But don't hurt the tree. We need it. And let's see, what do we get from here? We've actually got quite a nice bit of stuff, but not anything we need in bulk, I don't think. I'm nervous about going and taking care of this large expanse. This place doesn't feel like this doesn't feel like an Arctic place. I mean, the snow is going and melting, and it's just, it makes me sad. I like the snow so much, and having the snow melt just makes me sad. Let's go. Okay, we still have the big snowman over there. I got a little worried when I saw the little snowman right there. Wait a second. Oh, that's a nose. Okay, I'm sitting there looking at that snowman, and it's like, that snowman has two faces. But no, that middle stone is... That middle stone is a nose and is not a third eye. Okay, I say that, but there might actually be some race in this game that has three eyes, so maybe it is a third eye. Who knows? Got stacked flower beds. Ooh, that sounds nice. That's for decorating a flower shop as far as I can remember. Got trees growing really nicely out here. Got another weed to pull. Darn it, get up here. Pull the weed. This is actually going significantly faster than I had kind of expected it to, which is nice. And got all that going. Let's see. What the... Okay, wait, I'm trying to water a piece of ground that doesn't have any seeds in it. Ah. This is actually... Oh. Trying to yawn. Apologies. This is actually going much faster than I was expecting it to. Can I get on top of this? Maybe? Can. Oh! Man, we need to cut this down. There's still just so much to take care of. Okay, good. The snowman family is still there. I was a little worried they might have melted. I was really worried that that might have happened. Because I think they're considered rocks. And since rocks can go and change each day, I was slightly worried that maybe they had gone and melted and been replaced like by that snowman that we saw back at the start of the place today. Ooh, we managed to water both those at the same time. Go sing for them. Miss this tree to water it. Hopefully we don't have to sing for it as well. Oh, that's an animal. I don't need to hit an animal with a hammer. I say that and I'm now thinking of all the insects that I've had to hit with a hammer. I really wish I had my notes for what I was going to talk about today. Fortunately, I don't. And etymology is not my strong suit. It is a very interesting field of... Wait. Entomology. Darn it, I can't remember too many things that are starting with now my brain's sitting here like spewing out smoke as it's trying to figure out whether I was using the right word or not. It should be entomology. That is the study of insects. So, hope that's right. But, yeah. It's a very interesting... Oh, darn it, I'm yawning again. It's a very interesting field to study, and there's so many different aspects to insects that are really interesting. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that's interesting about insects that I haven't already gone over, but I'm just blanking at the moment, and I'm kind of disappointed that I'm blanking. You know what? I was planning on trying and getting one of these worlds to bloom, but I keep yawning, and we're still a decent way away from going and having either of these worlds be ready to bloom, I think. So I think once we finish this, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and save and call it a day, and when we come back next time, we will go ahead and work on the other island and such. We have to sit here and think of a new name for this episode though, but that's perfectly fine. Let's go break this rock real quick. Ooh, what did we get? Looked like we got something useful from that. Or maybe not. Wait, we have stuff up above, that's right. We have stuff above, and we have something back this way that I forgot. Wait, no, nothing above. Oh. No, I've definitely seen something like flying off back there, right? Yeah. How? Now I'm confused. Is there a cave? No, not that I can see. Hmm. I don't know how to... Oh. We've got a little bug. Okay, that's... Do we still have something trying to go spiral around here? Actually, it looks like the answer is yes. Which, if it is... Okay, no, I guess it isn't. If it was, that was going to be a bit of a problem. So we have two of these flying off, and they're both flying off up here. What did I mess up here? Oh, bug. Okay. Oh, not a bug. A pet. Okay. So we got that issue handled. Let's go ahead and we will head on over to here. And actually, you know what? How much needs to be done? Not much needs to be done. I'm gonna go finish this off. Wow, that already feels so different. Oh, got a pinkish one of you, and you make me think of a runner alien. Isn't it from the second Aliens movie, I think, is the one that has the runner in it? Might be misremembering. Actually, now that I sit here and think, I don't actually remember if I've ever watched the Alien movies. I know that I've... Yeah, no, I'm sitting here thinking about it. I think the only Alien movie... Well, even then it's technically an Alien movie, but I think the only one that I've seen is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. I know a great deal about all the different Alien movies, just simply because I have some friends who just will go and talk very, very in depth about everything that has to do with the xenomorphs and the Yautja. And it's actually quite nice listening to them talk about, but little critter keeps making noises that makes me think it's one of the Everkids, but it's not an Everkid. But yeah, it's interesting hearing people go and like talk about all the stuff that actually is there for the lore of the xenomorphs and the Yautja. Yeah, I'm probably saying that wrong, but I can also feel how tired I am, so I know that even if I try to say it right, it's not going to come out right at this moment, which admittedly is not an excuse, but I'm not trying to make an excuse. I'm trying to make it. Yeah, I'm trying to state what my issue is currently. Okay. Oh, I don't need to water that. Do I need to water that? I don't need to water that. Why the heck did my controller suddenly decide that that was what made it need to go and have the vibrator function, or vibration function turn on for sitting on top of my computer making so much noise. I can tell just how tired I am because I'm sitting here and my words are approaching very much the I shouldn't have said that area. Like, I'm just sitting here and I I have my brain's like, oh, this is how this should be phrased. And like the moment before I can go and say it, my brain's like, no, 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 actually, no, we take that back. That is not how you should say that. And sometimes my brain is managing to catch it in time. And other times, I have moments like calling the vibration function of the controller the vibrator function, which I wouldn't put it past people, especially considering the fact that I unfortunately know that that is a joke that has been around for. Okay, let's see. I heard people make that as or make a joke about that. Oh, at least 10 years ago, maybe even longer. Wait, I think we said we finished. So let's go ahead and save. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Thank you for listening to my exhausted rambles. I hope they were entertaining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did enjoy the stream, please leave a like. If you enjoy the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. If you uh if you want to see more, I will have a stream up on Tuesday. I was thinking about going and trying to stream again tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna go and make myself take a couple more days of rest. Uh, I hope I hope you have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching this. And I really hope to see you in the next stream or have you tune into one of the videos I go and upload. Uh, I'll see you later.